Who's ready for Monster Jam?
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be unboxing 5 more Hot Wheels Monster Jam trucks from 2008. So, in our last video, we unboxed the first 5 Hot Wheels Monster Jam trucks. I'm trying to get them up here on the desk to actually talk about. So, we unboxed the Yellow Virginia Giant, the Spectre Flames Red Maximum Destruction, the Black Bars League Cyborg, Wrecking Crew as well, and the Eyeless Donkey Kong from 2008. So those were our first 5 trucks that we unboxed, and I'm gonna try to get them all off to the side here. And our next 5 trucks that we are gonna unbox are all right here. And in the last video, I already went over the trucks that I'm keeping carded, but for one more time, for people who are just watching this video first and not the other unboxing video, I'm gonna be keeping Tropical Thunder, the red Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, our second duplicate of the orange Bad News Travels Fast. You see what I mean? I'm keeping this one with the Meyer price tag carded. I'm also keeping the Shocks Destroyer carded, along with Backdraft, and the final one, which is the Spectre Flames Blue Thunder. So all of those guys I'm going to be keeping carded, and I'm just trying to move them all off to the side here. And here are the 5 trucks that we are going to unbox today. So the first truck that we are going to start off with is the orange Bad News Travels Fast. This is my second duplicate, so you know, there we go. That's the one that we're going to start off with here, number 1. And number 2 will be Freedom Force. Been looking for this truck for quite some time, so Freedom Force finally going to be unboxed. Super looking forward to that. Along with Black Stallion, just a normal release of Black Stallion. Didn't have this truck, so glad to have it. He'll be number 3. Number 4 will be Obsession. It kind of has like a Spectre Flame metallic blue paint, even though it's not a Spectre Flame truck. And I have this version from 2010, but it's in terrible condition, so glad to get a new one. He'll be number 4. And the final truck that we will be unboxing today is the normal release of Iron Warrior. This is the non-Shocks variation, because I have the Shocks version. So now I have a normal release, which is really cool. So like I said, the first truck that we are going to be unboxing today is going to be the orange Bad News Travels Fast. Bad News Travels Fast is here. And let's take a look at him. So first up, we're going to start off with the card. So as you can see, we have the Bad News Travels Fast logo with the actual 3D rendering of the truck. And he's number 34 out of 70. The how to contact Mattel information and all the copyrights are there too. So there it is. And here is the actual Bad News Travels Fast. It looks like there's a slight bend in that back axle, which is really unfortunate. I'll see if I could try to fix that. And wow, there's like a weird residue on this truck as well. Weird. See if I can try to clean that up. But here is Bad News Travels Fast, the actual turnaround of the truck. Very interesting truck. And wow, the axle really does not want to move as well. Or at least this back one doesn't. That's weird. That's really weird. But yeah, Bad News Travels Fast. Very cool truck. And let's do our in-depth graphics review on this truck. So here we are. So as you can see, we have the Hot Wheels logo with the Monster Jam logo, as well as the actual character, or the actual dude. So he's like a newspaper dude, newspaper boy, I should say. And you know, he's on a bike, and he's carrying some bad news. And on that bike, apparently he travels fast. So that's where the name Bad News Travels Fast comes from. Maybe, I don't know. And then in the back, it looks like it's kind of like a comic background, you know, with like the comic stuff. So that's really cool. There's the headlight and the grill printing of the Chevy body. And up there on the hood is the newspaper dude as well, with some burning newspaper. And the other side will be the exact same thing. And then on the back here, you have, what do we got? Race Wraps, a product of Motorsports Designs and the motorsportsdesigns.com little thing. And then up here on the roof, it just has, you lose to bad news. So, that's funny. And Bad News Travels Fast is sitting on a classic chrome roll cage with a black chassis with chrome rims as well. So that's really cool. I will see if I can try to clean this truck off because it's, I don't know, there's a weird residue on it or something. It's probably just been sitting in the package for a while, but that is number 1, the orange Bad News Travels Fast. And let's move on to number 2, which is Freedom Force. Freedom Force is here, and I've been dying to get this truck in my collection, and he's finally here. So, we had the Freedom Force logo with the actual rendering of the truck, or the 3D rendering, I should say. And he's number 38 out of 70. The copyrights and how to contact Mattel information is there as well. And here's Freedom Force. And yet again, he does not like to turn as much as well. And look at that. That's weird. Some weird stuff that's on his tire. I'll see if I can try to fix that. And, oh man, it looks like a couple of his both of his rims up here are kind of cloudy. And oh well, that's what happens when you get these trucks. And wow, you can see the difference there. Look at that, how cloudy it is and versus how shiny. Yeah, so this is the cloudy rim. This is what it kind of looks like here versus a rim that it should actually look like, but whatever. There's the actual turnaround of the truck. That's unfortunate with the cloudy rims, but I mean, nothing I can do. So, let's do our in-depth graphics review here right now. And here we go. So we have the Hotwheels logo with the Monster Jam logo one more time. You have the big Freedom Force logo. You have the red and white stripes with the blue background with the white stars, Star Spangled Banner. We have the headlights and grille printing on the Chevy body with the actual eagle up there on the hood. That's really cool. The other side will be the exact same thing. And on the back here, you have the Freedom Force logo with the eagle right there. And then Bojack. I think that says Bojack. I don't know. Could be wrong. And up here on the roof, you just have some more stars, which is really cool. Freedom Force is sitting on a classic chrome roll cage with a black chassis. And that's really unfortunate about the cloudy rims. But I mean, I don't know what the heck I can do to try to fix cloudy rims anyway. So there's number 2, Freedom Force. Let's move on to number 3, which is going to be Black Stallion. All right, here's Black Stallion. And let's take a look at the stand here first. So we have the Black Stallion logo with the actual rendering of the truck. Or I should say the 3D rendering. It's not an actual picture of the truck. And he's number 46 out of 70. The copyright and how to contact Mattel information is down below. And here's Black Stallion. Oh, he rolls a lot better, likes to turn. I don't see any cloudy rims on this truck, which is awesome. Looks like a couple things that are attached to the rims. And yet again, he also has a weird bent back axle. I'll see if I can try to fix that the best that I can. And here's the actual turnaround of the truck. It's a Black Stallion. And this is a release I should have had in my collection, but never got for some reason. But he's finally here. So hey, there you go, there you go. And here is the actual in-depth graphics review. So as we can see, we have BDS. I don't know, BDS Racing, I think that's supposed to say. So there's that sponsor. He had the Black Stallion logo with the Monster Jam logo. Some more sponsors down here: CBSI, Building Supply, Capital, A and C maybe, and then I can't even tell what the heck that is. We also have the actual Black Stallion horse there, which is really cool. It looks like it's also a throwback to the Black Stallion 2000 truck, which is cool. And then you can see like the sunset color. That's awesome. Going up to the front of the truck, you have the headlight and grille printing on the Ford body. And then there is the actual hood. It has like the pink spikes on it, which is really cool. Oh, the Hot Wheels logo is also right there. I missed that. The other side. Oh, wait. I just noticed that as well. The Safety Clean sponsor is also right there. I probably wouldn't even know what that is, but I have the Safety Clean Black Stallion, so I kind of recognize that. So anyways, the other side will be the exact same thing. And then on the back here, you have Michael Vaughters with the taillight printing. Of course, Michael Vaughters, driver Black Stallion. And up here on the roof, you have the 2005 to 2006 Thunder Nationals champion. The Thunder Nationals were Monster Jam events that were held on concrete grounds with just crush cars. So there you go. Little piece of history there that I know off the top of my head. So there's number 3, Black Stallion. And now let's move on to number 4, which is going to be Rick Swanson's Obsession. Obsession is here, so let's take a look at him. Oh, wait, yeah. We have the Obsession Racing logo with the actual 3D rendering of the truck. He is number 64 out of 70. The copyright information and how to contact Mattel information is just down below on the bottom of the stand. I should say, come on. What the heck? There we go. All right, here is Obsession. He rolls pretty good. I do not see a problem with any of his axles. Oh, man, I spoke too soon. Maybe a slight bend right here in that tire. But other than that, I mean, Obsession's looking pretty well. So here it is, you guys. Obsession from 2008. And like I said, I do have this truck, but he's from 2010. And I do have the flag, but unfortunately, my version is in like really bad condition with a ton of paint chips. So glad to get a new version of this truck. So let's do our in-depth graphics review with this truck. And we're going to zoom in. All right, so as you can see, we have the Line X sponsor there, along with the Monster Jam logo with the Hot Wheels logo. You have the big Obsession Racing logo with Amerigas, Netvolution.com, and Norman Vineyards, which is cool. And then you have the flames there, really cool. You have the actual paying memory to, in loving memory of my dad, Bob Swanson, 1945 to 2006. Yeah, that's awesome. R.I.P. Bob Swanson. And even though he died in 2006. Over here we have, oh god, I can't even read that sponsor. I don't even know what that is, or that one. Looks like it says SMS. Don't know what the heck that means. There is the headlight and grille print, the actual grille mold of the casting for the Ford body. You have the Obsession Racing logo up there on the hood, and the other side will be pretty much the exact same thing. Then on the back here, you have Rick, Jill, and Eric Swanson's Obsession Monster Trucks. So that's really cool. Eric Swanson, of course, is in Obsessed, and I don't even know if Rick is driving Obsession anymore. And you have, on the roof, you have MonsterJerky.com. And then you have the Rick Swanson actual name thing that's on the truck, you know? Kind of like how Tom Mentz and Dennis Anderson had their things there. And Obsession is having, or is on a chrome roll cage with a black chassis with the chrome rims as well. So that's really cool. I'm gonna zoom out here. And there it is. Ooh, too much, a little too much. And that'll be number 4. Is that number 4? Yes, it is. Number 4, Obsession. And number 5, the final truck that we will be unboxing today is the normal release of Iron Warrior. The final truck in today's video, Iron Warrior, is here. And here is the little stand that it comes with. We have the Iron Warrior logo and the actual picture of the truck. The actual rendering, I should say, not the 3D one. And he's number 31 out of 70, which is awesome. And I'm not going to talk about that bottom piece of information there because we already did. Oh, looks like we're losing a stand. Whatever. Right, here's Iron Warrior, and he looks like he rolls good. Is there a problem with his back axle? Maybe a slight bend here in this tire as well, but just like Obsession. But I mean, other than that, Iron Warrior's looking really cool. And here is the actual truck. It looks like he does have a cloudy rim right here, which is upsetting, but like I said, nothing I can do about it. And oh yeah, another one too. Wow. It looks like some stuff that's there on this tire. See if I can try to clean that up a little bit. But just, you know, Iron Warrior, pretty plain truck. And let's do our in-depth graphics review on this truck. So, as you can see, we had the CBSI logo in the building supply with capital logo as well. So kind of like Obsessions. Was it Obsessions? No, it wasn't Obsessions. Whose was it? Oh, it was like Black Stallions. Maybe these might have been teammate trucks. I don't know, maybe. Anyways, moving along, we have just like the, oh, it looks like it's a printing of like a fender, which is really cool. And we have the Monster Jam, the Hot Wheels logo, and the Iron Warrior logo too, which is awesome. With another, oh wait, no, it's like a whole piece. So you have the actual like fender graphic there, which is really cool. You have the actual headlights and grille mold of the Ford body. And you have the Iron Warrior logo there, which is really cool up there on the hood. The other side will be the exact same thing. And then on the back, you have an Iron Warrior logo one more time with the axes there, probably made out of iron. Who would have thought? You also have the taillights back there, and you got nothing on the roof. So Iron Warrior sitting on a classic chrome roll cage with a black chassis with chrome rims as well, but these rims are kind of bad. But oh well, oh well, oh well. So you guys, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for this next 5 truck unboxing video. So make sure to crush that like button. If you guys like this video, why not consider subscribing? It is 100% free, and you guys can always undo it. We are on the road to 1,050 subscribers right now. And also, you guys can follow me on Instagram at MonsterJamFan0311. You guys get exclusive content on stuff that I'm going to post, and you get to reserve trucks for Monster Jam sign-up series and points competitions. It's always worth it to you guys, but I don't force you guys to. The link for my Instagram is always down in my description. I highly encourage you guys to check out my description. I do post some key information there from time to time. So, as a quick recap, here are all the trucks that we unboxed today. We have the Orange Bad News Travels Fast, Freedom Force, Black Stallion, Obsession, and Iron Warrior. So comment down below which one of these trucks is your favorite. I would have to say Freedom Force, but I also kind of like this Orange Bad News Travels Fast and that Black Stallion too. So there you guys go. So this is Monster Jam Fan 0311 catching you guys on the rails.